Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Jake Ballin, aka Supreme Chaos 918, coming to you live from my kitchen. I know this is a little bit unusual, but I just figured I'd record this video in my kitchen because my sister's not home right now. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is the roster for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, I know that y'all have been complaining basically since day one of when this roster size for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero was revealed. But let me put this into perspective for y'all. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 at launch had 86 characters, counting the Goku Black pre-order bonus. And, of course, your custom created character, which you had to start out with. So, 86 characters, not counting different variations of the characters, of each character. 86 characters at launch. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero at launch will supposedly have over double that. Over double at 164 characters. And yeah, I know that you guys are complaining that there's different variations of Goku and Vegeta counting their transformations. I get that. But think about this. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 did the exact same thing, and Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is regarded by many as one of the greatest Dragon Ball games of all time. It's still being modded even to this day. So they must have done something right, you know? And that is even more evident because of the fact that millions of people were incredibly hyped that the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi series was continuing with Sparking Zero, and it was confirmed that Sparking Zero is a continuation of the Budokai Tenkaichi series in the trailer. So, yeah. And of course we know that Budokai Tenkaichi, that Sparking Zero will be getting DLC, of course, because that y'all know that's how they make their money at Bandai Namco. And for those wondering whether or not GT will be in the base game or it'll be saved for DLC, think about this. Like I said, 164 characters in the base roster. Now, we all know that Dragon Ball Super introduced us to a metric fuck ton of characters and transformations. But did it amount to 164 when you also factor in Z and OG Dragon Ball? I don't know. So, I think that what is going to be saved for DLC is going to be Dragon Ball Daima. Yeah. Oh, and another thing about Xenoverse 2. Currently, with DLC, the roster size for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is 125 characters. That still doesn't even surpass what Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is supposed to have at the base roster. 125. And it's going to be getting The DLC that's coming out this year that was just announced this morning. The first DLC pack, the first DLC pack in the set is going to have at least 3 characters. So assuming that we get 12 more characters, because there's going to be 4 parts to this DLC, assuming we get 3 parts per, or 3 characters per part, so 12 more characters, that brings the roster size from 125, I believe, to 137. 137. And that still doesn't surpass what Sparking Zero will have at launch. You guys need to have perspective and look at the big picture here. It is likely, very likely in fact, that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will have OG Dragon Ball, Z, Super. I mean, yes, it is confirmed to have Z and Super, but I'm just doing everything here. It is very, very likely that collectively, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will have OG Dragon Ball, Z, Super, and GT. Yeah. And movies, of course. Well, yes, it is going to have movies because fucking Dragon Ball Super Broly's in there. So, yes, it will have movie characters. But will it have Z movie characters? I'm pretty sure it will, honestly. But, yeah, it's all about perspective and big picture here. So, yeah, just think about that, guys. Think about that when you're making your speculation videos and your confirmed with proof videos that y'all like to make so damn much. So, yeah, just think about it.